All right, so in this video, we are going to cover our integration with an application called Zapier. So Zapier is an application that will connect apps together, for instance, transferring data between applications that otherwise do not have an API. So if we don't have an API with an application, all we do is we build one with Zapier, and then Zapier can provide the equivalent of an API between the two applications. It's really, really convenient. And I went ahead and spelled out Zapier in Google, and then the first result is Zapier, the easiest way to automate your work. That is what we would click. So this is free for all of you coaches, or anyone who wants to use this. So when you create your account for free, you'll see this dashboard. In this example, we'll click Make a Zap. And what you need to do is kind of define the two applications that you want to make a Zap for. And then we are going to talk about the specific actions that can create a Zap. So in this case, I'm choosing TeamBuildr as my first application. And then next we have to choose a trigger event. So our Zapier integration only works with our online payments portal. So our triggers are going to be related to the online payments portal. A new subscriber is when someone subscribes and pays for your program the first time. This is probably the most common trigger that you will use, because if someone buys your program, you more than likely want to automate some sort of messaging to them that says, thank you, here are some instructions, anything like that, right? You're welcoming them. When a subscriber's payment fails, this is a trigger as well. So you might have something automated that says, hey, by the way, we noticed your payment failed. Here's how you can update your payment information. Subscriber canceled. This means that they canceled their subscription. And then subscriber payment successful means that they successfully paid you. If you sell a program on a monthly basis, then this trigger will take place every month that they have a new payment. This is probably the least commonly used one, because, you know, what's to say to someone if they pay you? Maybe you shoot an email that says thank you, but maybe not. In this example, we're going to use new subscriber, and then we're going to continue. So next, we're going to choose a TeamBuildr account. In this case, I'm using our developer account. All right, so you have to verify your account at this stage. That's all there is to it. And then, you know, in this case, TeamBuildr Dev is the name of my account. If your business is called Apex Performance, then this would say Apex Performance once you log into TeamBuildr via Zapier. Okay, so now we are going to test a trigger. This is basically Zapier saying, hey, we want to make sure that this works. So this is telling me now that creating a new subscriber is returning some sort of error. That's no problem. We can just do this again or hit skip. This is happening for a specific reason with our dev account, but I'm going to skip this test. In your case, you can skip it, or you can try to get it to work by creating a new subscriber. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. All right, now we choose the next application. So for this example, I want to use Mailchimp. All right, so when we choose an action, we can say add update subscriber, or we can say create campaign, unsubscribe, add subscriber to tag, all sorts of triggers, right, that Mailchimp actually provides for us. So what I think is the best thing to do is just to do the first one, add/update subscriber. And what will happen is that we can add a subscriber to Mailchimp, and then we can sign into Mailchimp, and we can set up some sort of action where we determine that a new client in TeamBuildr results in a new subscriber in Mailchimp, and we can subscribe them to some sort of audience. And the audience will then determine what email they get. So if the audience is called customer, and your trigger is to say, subscribe them to the customer segment or the customer audience, then they'll get some sort of customer welcome email. And that is what we're looking for in terms of Zapier integrations, this automation. You don't want to have to manually email everyone who joins your training program or buys a product or service from you. So this is what Mailchimp can do. Now, Mailchimp, like I mentioned, is one of many, many applications. Once you get good at this, you can set up as many Zaps as you would like. You can send information from TeamBuildr to Google Sheets. If you want to use some sort of text messaging service to send text messages to people, you can do that as well. And I might create a video showing specifically how to set up Mailchimp as well, but this is like an intro to our Zapier integration. This should at least get you started with how to set up a basic Zap, and then look out for more videos from me as well.